It's so long ago, I'm trying to remember. But yeah, I just remember we cranking the MPCs up, loading the sounds up, and I had an idea already. You know what I mean? I did have an idea. It wasn't nothing to where we went in and listened to some tracks. I had an idea already how I wanted this to go. So we just started making it together because at the end of the day, me and Doink was Southern Cooked Up Funk Productions together. I didn't necessarily beat on pads or nothing, but I like Doink do this or Doink do that. And I did all the music arrangement.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
See, I didn't know that.
He would make the beats.
Okay.
We would take it and dump it into our software, our DAW. I think we was using Cubase in the window at the time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then I would mix it down, arrange it, and do all that good shit. So we was Southern Cooked Up Funk Productions together. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I had an idea and he was feeling the idea. You know what I mean? He was all the way with it because he was on the same level. Doink was that that producer.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? So at the time, we needed something explosive that's really gonna blow us both up.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. That's Olivia. That's my niece saying that.
We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, that's Tracy's daughter.
Wow. We got a lot to talk about.
But you know, it just, I remember when the beat went down and we finally got it dumped and we got it to somewhat arranged and I was just ready to flow, bro. The hook started coming to me. It just started coming
where you
out.
From, fool?
And the Where You From, fool, just to be honest with you, that came from NWA. It's NWA. Which was it? Is it Gangsta? He say, "Where you from, fool?" Compton. Is that the Easy song? Easy does it, I think.
Yeah, Easy does it.
Easy does it. Where you from, fool? Compton. Wow. We got some water there. That's some music.
About to grab some.
All right. So you know what I mean? That's I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. You know, so cause I'm an NWA fan. That's my era when gangster music first started with NWA hit. I mean, shit. And definitely an Easy E fan. So where you from, fool? So I was like, okay, that 865. And we just went from there. It just went from there. It was like, I'll tell you another thing. I felt like at that time, I felt like I had something to prove too.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was time to step it up. I was in the streets heavy, running around doing different things, making sure I ate and shit. Sometimes I didn't eat. You know what I mean? I was out there. You know what I'm saying? But I was even with the music. You know, you went back to say at the beginning where I didn't give a fuck about this or what made me want to get out there and just not give a damn or whatnot. And that does take a lot. So when you do come out, sometimes when you might not be up to par, the streets might be saying this or somebody might be saying that. So, it's like, all right. I got a point to prove. Slick had a chip on my shoulder.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? On top of, not just that, when you live in that life and you dealing with the police, you get pulled over, especially where we from, and getting fucked with a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, nigga, I got a point to prove, and I got to get my ass out of here. Get my ass in.